Hello there, my name is Gustaf and today I'm making a little video response for another channel called Derral Eves. You can see that one here. Have you seen this before? Of course you have. Seriously, you haven't? My god, and you are followers of me? Seriously, you should definitely go and see the channel. It's a great channel, and today I'm making this guy, the owner, Derral Eves, he put out a four questions, so I'm gonna answer those 4 questions right now. Question number 1, what is your real name? My name is Gustaf Felix Rossi. Yeah, Gustaf is my first name, which you say to me, that's my primary name, so to speak. Felix is my middle name, and Rossi is my last name. Question number 2, where are you from? I'm from the small town of Kalmar, located here in southern Sweden in Europe. Kalmar is a little nice town by the ocean. We hosted Ironman for 3 years, the first Ironman in Scandinavia of entire Northern Europe, right? I think it was, as like a pre-race for the Ironman in Hawaii. And I think Kalmar is a very beautiful town. I really like it here. Here is some random footage from Kalmar that I found on my computer. So my dreams with YouTube then, I think that's the most difficult question. It may also be a bit long answer. However, I remember when I was a kid, I really enjoyed storytelling. I grew up around the same time the Harry Potter novels were first published, and when we were going to start to read real novels, Harry Potter was like the only thing, that's it, read that or don't read at all. So I grew up with this around me, and I also was a little silent and shy boy, maybe away from all the crowd and all the action. And while I delved deeper into the world of Harry Potter, I started to bring up my own fantasy worlds. And I really enjoyed telling stories and wanted to do something with all my ideas. I started developing a franchise which I later published into this novel called Boss. It's a novel in Swedish which I published 3 years ago or so. The final semester in secondary school, I started with video editing, and I thought, this is great, this is really fun, this is what I want to do. I really enjoyed spending the nights in the video editing process, and working in After Effects. This is really it, this is what I want to do. When I was a kid, I also played a lot of video games, and some of my favorites are Diablo 2 from Blizzard Entertainment, also LucasArts, classical adventure games like Indiana Jones, and also these Cyan World's Myst games. I really enjoyed these games when I was a kid. In my school, where I studied 4 years ago, there were 2 types of guys. You had the one who were playing sports, who were participating in sports and all that, and you had the computer geeks. I were a computer guy. So when I was going for secondary school, I was going the path of the computers, but in notes I didn't really like programming that much. I programmed in both C and Java. I wanted something more artistic, and this was when I found media technology and video editing. So to summarize my goal with YouTube then, I don't think there is anywhere else in the world I could work with my child hobby as telling stories, my teenage hobby as playing games, and my adult hobby of working with video and video effects. And from your perspective, I think my goal is to be a known source. I want to become known, and I want people to know, you can go there and watch him. He's objective, he knows what he's talking about. And I want people to appreciate what I do, and I want to see what people think about that and interact with the world in general. That's also what I'm doing with the new channel segments here. I'm starting up a segment called News Central, which is objective gaming news, and another show where it will be more subjective, where it's mainly focused on me. Final question then. What do you think about Derral Eves videos, and how do they affect you and your career? Yeah, I started up my channel a year ago or so, in February 2014, and I made some videos, but they didn't really grow that much. And I thought, how am I supposed to make myself known? How am I supposed to be different from other YouTubers? And I started searching around YouTube, and I found a lot of videos that explained mostly the same thing. But there were one one channel that attracted my eye a little more, because I thought he's very entertaining to listen to, and that was Derral Eves. I don't remember him watching his first video when I subscribed, but I remember I subscribed immediately after I watched his first video, mainly because I thought this may be useful later if the channel grows and all that. And since then I started to engage myself on that community a little and checked it up on Twitter and Facebook and all that. And today I think Derral's channel is really, that's helped me see things that I haven't seen before. Derral is a very easy guy to listen to, and he is very funny as well with his sense of humor. I love that. Yes, it's really definitely my sense of humor, and it's also very well made and very easy explained for even me as a small YouTuber, but also for the bigger YouTubers that may already have up to 100,000 subscribers. There are these minor things that you maybe haven't noticed before. When I got the task to make one of these video responses, somebody actually said to me that it would be very interesting to actually höra någonting som jag säger på min modersmål. Svenska alltså. Så nu pratar jag med min svenska roliga dialekt här. Så vad ska jag säga för något då? Ja, det här var ett videosvar kan man säga till en video av derraleves.com. Den här videon. Och han föreslog att kan jag säga någonting på mitt modersmål som är svenska. Och ja, jag sitter just nu och talar svenska in i kameran. Det var en ganska rolig video. Jag svarade på 4 frågor om mig själv, mina drömmar på YouTube och ja, lite varför jag började med YouTube och generellt så. Så jag hoppas att ni tyckte att det här var en väldigt rolig video. Och det här var allting för idag, och jag tackar för att ni har tittat på den här videon. And I can say the last thing is in English as well. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Gustaf.